Ever felt completely drained after spending time with someone? Or found yourself inexplicably happier around certain people? You're not imagining things. Others can have a huge impact on your mental health. Have you ever wondered what secrets you're missing about how others affect your well-being? Stay tuned, because we're uncovering the hidden ways people influence your mental health and how you can take control. In today's video, we'll explore how the people around you influence your well-being, and more importantly, how to manage these effects. We are social creatures wired for connection. Our brains are designed to seek out and thrive on social interactions. These connections can provide us with joy, support, and a sense of belonging. But what happens when those connections bring us down instead of lifting us up? When the people we rely on for support become sources of stress and anxiety, it can feel like we're carrying an invisible burden. Our relationships, both good and bad, have a profound impact on our well-being. Positive relationships can be a source of strength, helping us to navigate life's challenges with resilience and optimism. Conversely, negative relationships can be triggers for stress, leading to feelings of isolation, sadness, and even depression. It's important to recognize the signs and understand how these dynamics affect us. It's like carrying an invisible weight. Sometimes it's light and manageable, other times it feels heavy and overwhelming. This weight can manifest in various ways, such as physical fatigue, emotional exhaustion, or a sense of hopelessness. Think about the people you spend the most time with. Are they supportive and understanding, or do they often criticize and belittle you? The quality of our relationships can significantly influence our mental health. Do they leave you feeling energized or drained, supported or judged, loved or insignificant? These feelings can provide valuable insights into the health of our relationships and their impact on our well-being. The answers to these questions can reveal a lot about the impact these relationships are having on your mental health. It's crucial to take the time to reflect on these dynamics and consider how they affect you. It's time to understand these dynamics and empower ourselves to cultivate relationships that nourish our souls, not deplete them. By surrounding ourselves with positive, supportive individuals, we can enhance our mental health and overall well-being. Remember, you have the power to choose who you allow into your life and how you let them affect you. Toxic relationships are like thorns, piercing our emotional well-being, often hidden beneath the surface of what appears to be a beautiful connection. They leave us feeling wounded, both emotionally and mentally, as we struggle to heal from the invisible scars they inflict. These relationships are characterized by a pervasive sense of negativity, control, and a blatant disregard for our personal boundaries and well-being. Toxicity can manifest in various forms, whether it's from romantic partners, family members, friends, or even colleagues at work. Each type brings its own unique challenges and pain. Imagine a friend who constantly criticizes your choices, making you doubt your worth and question your decisions. This constant negativity can erode your self-esteem over time. Or consider a partner who manipulates you into doing things their way, using guilt or coercion, leaving you feeling powerless and trapped in a cycle of control. These are the red flags of toxic relationships, warning signs that should never be ignored. They signal the need for introspection and action. Toxic relationships can lead to increased anxiety, depression, and a significant drop in self-esteem. The constant stress and the emotional turmoil can take a heavy toll on our mental health. They can make us question our own judgment, leading to feelings of isolation and entrapment. The sense of being alone in our struggles can be overwhelming. Recognizing these toxic patterns is the crucial first step towards breaking free from their grip. By acknowledging the problem, we can begin to reclaim our mental well-being and start the journey towards healing and self-empowerment. The insidious thing about negativity is how subtly it seeps into our lives, like whispers in the dark. Negative comments and behaviors can slowly chip away at our self-worth. We might start to internalize these messages, believing the lies we are told. Studies have shown that exposure to negativity can have a significant impact on our mental health. It can increase stress hormones, disrupt sleep patterns, and even weaken our immune system. Over time, this constant barrage of negativity can lead to chronic stress, anxiety, and depression. It's important to remember that we have a choice in what we allow to influence us. We can choose to challenge negative thoughts and surround ourselves with people who uplift and empower us. Section 4. The warmth of the sun. Positive relationships. Positive relationships are like the warmth of the sun on a cold day, nourishing our souls and helping us thrive. They bring light into our lives, illuminating even the darkest corners and filling them with hope and joy. Just as the sun's rays can penetrate through the thickest clouds, positive relationships can break through our toughest times, offering comfort and solace. These relationships are built on a foundation of trust, respect, and mutual support. Trust is the bedrock that allows us to open up and share our deepest thoughts and feelings. Respect ensures that we value each other's perspectives and boundaries, creating a harmonious balance. Mutual support means being there for each other through thick and thin, celebrating the highs and navigating the lows together. They provide a safe space for us to be ourselves, flaws and all. In these spaces, we can be vulnerable without fear of judgment, knowing that we are accepted for who we truly are. This authenticity fosters deeper connections, allowing relationships to flourish and grow stronger over time. Think about a friend who always listens without judgment, offering a shoulder to cry on when you need it most. This friend is a beacon of support, providing comfort and understanding in times of distress. Their presence alone can be a source of immense relief, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. Or a partner who celebrates your successes and encourages you to pursue your dreams. This partner is your biggest cheerleader, always pushing you to reach your full potential. They share in your joy and pride, making your achievements feel even more meaningful and rewarding. These are the hallmarks of positive relationships. They are characterized by mutual respect, unwavering support, and genuine care for one another's well-being. These relationships are not just about being there during the good times, but also about standing by each other during the challenging moments. Research has consistently shown that strong social connections are essential for mental well-being. These connections provide a sense of belonging, making us feel valued and understood. They act as a buffer against stress, helping us cope with life's pressures more effectively. They provide a sense of belonging, reduce stress, and boost our overall happiness and life satisfaction. When we have strong, positive relationships, we are more likely to experience higher levels of happiness and contentment. These relationships contribute to a more fulfilling and enriched life. Cultivating positive relationships is an investment in our mental health and overall well-being. It requires effort, patience, and a genuine desire to connect with others. By nurturing these relationships, we create a support system that enhances our resilience and helps us navigate the complexities of life with greater ease and confidence. Section 5. Building a fortress, setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is crucial for protecting our mental health, especially in relationships that are not serving us. Boundaries are like the walls of a fortress, safeguarding our emotional well-being and preventing others from overstepping. It's about learning to say no without guilt and prioritizing our own needs. This might involve limiting contact with toxic individuals, avoiding certain topics of conversation, or clearly communicating our expectations. Setting boundaries can be challenging, especially if we're used to putting others' needs before our own. But it's important to remember that we have the right to protect our own well-being. Section 6. Cultivating a garden, finding your tribe. Just as a gardener carefully selects which plants to cultivate in their garden, we have the power to choose the people we allow into our lives. Finding your tribe, those who resonate with your values and support your growth, is essential for creating a fulfilling and supportive social circle. This might involve connecting with like-minded individuals through shared hobbies, volunteering, or joining online communities. It's about surrounding ourselves with people who inspire us, challenge us to grow, and make us feel seen and valued for who we truly are. Remember, building a supportive tribe takes time and effort. It requires putting ourselves out there, nurturing connections, and being open to new experiences.